Hello, class. Today I'm going to be talking about AI in the United States of America. Let's go ahead and get started. So, what is AI? AI basically is artificial intelligence. And you might be asking yourself, well, what is artificial intelligence? And it's exactly what it sounds like. It is artificially made intelligence. Humans have made machines that are able to perform human intelligence level tasks. And these tasks include, but are not limited to, reasoning and decision making. All of these help with tasks, both big and small, throughout all types of people's days. Who uses artificial intelligence? Well, everybody seems to be using artificial intelligence nowadays. But the big players in the United States are the following: government agencies, such as the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, the Department of Labor, and last but not least, NASA. There's also universities that are using AI, such as Stanford University, Emory University, and of course, Appalachian State University. Roll ears. Healthcare systems are also using AI. You have the Atlantic Health System, Baptist Health, and Henry Ford Health, all using AI for all different types of purposes. And then, of course, we have agriculture. You have American farmers using AI. You have App Harvest Greenhouse in Kentucky. And you also have the National Institute of Food and Agriculture using AI. So why would you use artificial intelligence? For one, AI is continuously learning. AI systems improve rapidly. They analyze new and old data and adapt to new information. AI basically becomes smarter as more data becomes available, and more data is becoming available every day for it. It increases efficiency. It speeds up processes. It reduces time needed for repetitive tasks. And all of that basically means that businesses save money. Automation. AI does jobs that are all dangerous, dirty, or dull. Handles routine tasks without any human intervention. And it frees up time for human innovation. And then finally, enhanced accuracy. It reduces human error, and it does that by using data-driven decision making, and it also detects anomalies that may otherwise be overlooked by humans. Where is AI being used? Well, here in America, it seems to be used everywhere. But some of the most important places that it seems to be used is national security, aka the military. They're using it for surveillance, cybersecurity, and autonomous drones. Like I mentioned before, healthcare has also used AI and is using it to detect diseases, robotical surgical procedures, and virtual nursing assistants. Financial departments are using it, such as banks, and they are using it to detect fraud, approve loans, and stock trading algorithms. And then finally, transportation is being used by AI. We have self-driving cars and taxis that are now being implemented into our roads. GPS systems are using AI in order to help predict traffic, in the morning and at the night, and just basically throughout the whole entire day. When is AI being used? Well, in the past, AI began during the Cold War, and it was funded by the Department of Defense. First AI conference was held at Dartmouth in 1956, which is the same time that the AI term was coined. AI was being used by the Department of Defense for military simulations and basic machine translation, such as decoding Russian. But nowadays, AI powers things such as Siri, Alexa, and ChatGPT, which is run 24/7. Businesses are now using AI to make sure that systems are running around the clock even when nobody is there to watch. And finally, AI is being used in GPS systems like Google Maps to predict routes and wait times. And thank you very much. And before we go, I want to leave you with 2 truths and 1 lie. I want to see if you're able to predict what they are. AI helps predict wildfires and hurricanes. Over 50% of businesses in the U.S. use AI. And AI passed the bar exam and is now allowed to practice law in California. Which do you think it is? I bet you AI already knows. Well, thank you very much, and I appreciate you listening.